All right, let's shift focus now. France's new Prime Minister says the country needs respect and unity. While respect is something the little-known Michel Barnier will have to earn, unity could prove even more distant. The leftist parties in the country have called for a protest this Saturday. They say that elections have been stolen from the people and hence democracy has been compromised. The reactions are directly targeting President Emmanuel Macron.
Millions of voters mobilized. We encourage them to mobilize to block the national rally. And today, we have a Prime Minister who is completely dependent on them. In doing so, the President has put himself in cohabitation with the national rally.
Avec le Rassemblement National.
We are also protesting above all for democracy, which has been shaken this past few weeks, but was also shaken repeatedly this past years.
The allegations aren't entirely unfounded. After the two-phase election, the leftist alliance did not get a majority but still became the biggest force in the French parliament with 182 seats, which is why the left wanted their own member as the Prime Minister. Emmanuel Macron's centrist alliance got 168 seats and the far-right National Rally Party in the third place got 143 seats, making the party the single largest party in the parliament. The new Prime Minister, Barnier, comes from the Republican Party. That was in alliance with the National Rally. In fact, it was the first time in modern French political history that a traditional party had backed an alliance with the far-right party. Experts see this as one of the main reasons that the National Rally Party isn't up in arms with Barnier's appointment. They have reserved the right to protest, but say that they will wait for the new Prime Minister's policies.
To whom are they really talking? To the left? No, but to the far right. It is very well understood that its survival depended on the far right. And so the subtle winks are not really addressed to who they seem to be. Those winks are for Marine Le Pen.
De qui serait Premier ministre, puisqu'elle a dit que celui-là.
While Barnier's appointment does end weeks of political deadlock, the tough days haven't ended. Barnier is already speaking to all sides to cobble together a cabinet, and the National Rally has already said that it will not be a part of it. With a fractured parliament, adopting reforms will be a challenge. Another major task for Barnier will be to submit next year's budget plan to the National Assembly. And if the left is still not convinced, they do have the option to bring in a vote of no confidence. And here's how the people of France have reacted so far to the appointment of Barnier as the Prime Minister of France.
For me, this is the first step. We have been waiting a long time to have a name. Now we can move to the next step and see how this will turn out in a more concrete manner. Even though, at first glance, this situation will be a bit hard, probably until the next presidential election.
Most important now is to gather together around one set of policies, and that's also the signal that the French wanted to send.
The problem is the policies in the background. If Michel Barnier is here, it means that there's an alliance between the right and the far right that is governing. It's the exact opposite of the message sent by voters on July 7th.